Let's take a look at the first one in section 7.1. We're going to evaluate the following integral using integration by parts formula. And they even give us the values of u and dv. So we're going to integrate the quantity 4x plus 7 times e to the x dx. So we're going to let u be 4x plus 7, dv be e to the x dx. And so remember the choice for u. Think of the acronym I told you about, LIATE, L-I-A-T-E, right? U would be log, would be our first choice. There's no logarithmic function here. There's an exponential, but not a logarithmic. I is inverse trig. There's no inverse trig functions. A is algebraic, and 4x plus 7 is algebraic, right? Anytime we're doing regular operations of addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, exponents, you know, to the second power, to third power, fourth power, square roots, those sort of things. That would be the choice for algebraic. And then trig and exponential are, dead last. We would usually never choose those for u. So that makes sense. Recall the integration by parts formula. Integral of u dv is uv minus integral v du. So if u is 4x plus 7, what's our derivative of 4x plus 7? It's just 4, so du is 4 dx. Here, we're going to integrate, right? dv is e to the x dx, so I integrate both sides. The integral of dv is v, integral of e to the x dx is just e to the x. There's a constant of integration, but we'll put that at the end when all is said and done. So, integral of u dv is uv, so u is 4x plus 7. V is e to the x minus the integral v du. Well, v is e to the x, and du is 4 dx. So I get 4 e to the x dx. I'll pull that 4 out of the integral. We can now do, right, this integral. So notice what the integration by parts has done for us. It's taken an integral that we cannot do off the top of our head, so to speak, to an integral that we can do, right? Much easier one that we can evaluate. The antiderivative e to the x, again, is just e to the x times that 4. And so here's the answer. And I'm fine with this answer. I looked at what Achieve gave the answer, and it was down here. Basically, what they did is they distributed e to the x through here, right? And then you have 70 to the x minus 40 to the x is 3 e to the x. And then they refactored the e to the x out to write it this way. So both of these are fine. I'm good with either one. They so hopefully that makes sense.